Speaker, sir. At the very outset, let me profusely thank you for giving me this time to participate in this short duration discussion tabled by Honorable Member from Mawlai, Sri Bright Star Marbanyam, under Rule 50 of the Rules of Procedure and Conduct of Business.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I felt that it is necessary for me to be able to speak also. I think somehow or other, this whole perception which revolves around and the resultant narrative that it generates are not in sync with the core values with which our forefathers, our predecessors, our ancestors have agreed to come together and achieve the shared desired goal of having this view. We will have differences which should revolve around political differences. But I think with pain and grief in my heart, I feel that we need to correct our course of narrative which is being generated. We are all responsible leaders, and we owe responsibility towards our people, towards our generation next. And we cannot quantify the quantum of responsibility with which we must walk the talk when we talk about bringing together the spirit of oneness amongst our people. I think all our Garo, Khasi, Jaintia and the rest have known this value of coming together to ensure that our sense of oneness gets further deep rooted. It is now for us to carry it forward. We will have differences. We will have sometimes, we may be prompted to react, respond, but in the fitness of things, when certain statements are carried by media, it is always necessary also to respond to that. A rebuttal is important also to give clarity. Otherwise, like our honorable member from Mawphor has expressed his perception that it might have been not with any negative intent though, but then sometimes we are also misquoted. And it is in the fitness of things to always be on guard, lest whatever we say is misinterpreted in the manner which can have its serious ramification. And ramification which really affect the sense of oneness and our unity. I think that is something which we must avoid. We had to come together to create that sense of oneness. Garo party, Khasi party, Jaintia party, these are also things. These are racial. These are racial. These are considered as something which is not inconsistent with the law of a civilized society. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, sir, this particular issue has been brought into the House, but I think wisdom must prevail. We must love one another. I think we should take pride in being, people belonging to one particular faith, where if we go by Romans chapter 13, verses 8, 9, 10, it will speak for itself. May I request all of us to read that and guide our thoughts in the right direction. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, sir, the matter has been brought, but I think it should be something which should be a discussion which should infuse the sense of realization for ourselves. That as we move forward, we move with a sense of responsibility of shouldering, uniting our people and leave behind this legacy of unity, oneness, love one another.